Hey folks, it's the Red, and welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot Huge Adventure No Damage Run. We're back at level 12, Ace of Space, where we're going to go to the fourth and final of the colored gem paths. This time we'll take the correct path to get to it. Going underneath the level here, we need to use the Death Tornado Spin and Double Jump to make it across these individual platforms. You can't exactly see where the next platform is, so these jumps are pretty blind. That can make them a little uncomfortable to deal with, but we make it all the way across, and the yellow gem path holds for us a brand new gimmick not yet seen in the game, the Space Motorcycle. Pretty interesting. Where have these new gimmicks been all game, I'm wondering? The Space Motorcycle is not hard to drive. You're basically just pressing up and down to maneuver it up and down. It can move rather quickly, so you need to move carefully when you try and break these boxes. The hitbox on it is also quite large, so watch out for that when maneuvering around Nitro. Other than that, there's not really a whole lot to it, and as you can see, it's also very short. Yeah, you can't really speed it up or slow it down. You're basically just pressing up and down the whole time. No other tricks to it or anything. Yeah, a little disappointing, and maybe that's why this is the only section that has it, but there it is, Space Motorcycle. It's got the rest of this level's boxes, as well as a gem on its own path, so once we go to the end of the level and break all the boxes along the way, we will now have the box completion gem for this level, and by extension, all of them in the game. So, let's go ahead and play through the rest of the game here. It looks like Crash already has a head start. And I'm going to be going back to get the rest of the relics. And be sure to join us next time as we take the fight to Cortex one more time to bring this game to a close. And maybe something else will happen. You'll have to tune in and find out. For now, enjoy this level's outtakes, and I'll see you next time. Anyway, we'll just jump down here and start over. Correct way to get to the yellow gem path. Basically, we need to, well, not do that, to make it to each of these platforms. And be ready to do some more tricky platforming, well, yeah. So, yeah, basically all we're doing here is starting over. Space Motorcycle! Yeah, we didn't see it. I didn't see that Nitro there. But pretty much all we're doing here is to break boxes as we come along. They like to put them very close to Nitro, case in point. We'll follow the Wumpa Trail down here and use a combination of the Death Tornado Spin. Why did it not work there? That's weird. We're riding a Space Motorcycle! Where was this all oh. Yeah, use your Death Tornado Spin. You should be able to make it across without too much issue. Assuming you can actually aim on blocks. But, yeah, all we're basically doing here is... Oh! A Space Motorcycle! Just like the one from the end... Oh my gosh, the hitbox on this thing is ridiculous! Are basically just going up and down, breaking all the boxes along the way. Oh my gosh! How exciting! Where have things like this been all game? Oh! But that being said, it is a very simple gimmick because there's not a whole... missed all those. But that being said, it is a pretty simple gimmick. Oh my gosh. The jumps are kind of blind, so it can be a little treacherous to go this way. I was spinning. Why did I not float? But that being said, there's not a whole lot to it. All it basically does is go up and down. And that is really annoying. A very simple section here. All we're basically doing is going up and down. Oh! A Space Motorcycle! Just like the one from the ending. But that being said, this is a very simple, vehicle. Oh! But that being said, there's, very big, surprisingly. So, hitting so close.